Hello, my name is Bill Schrader, sales agronomist with Osmus Farm Supply and head of AFS Seed. Today I'd like to talk to you about a situation many people are facing this year with the wet spring, prevented planting and what to do with it. One of the solutions that people can look to help them out is cover crops. With the wet spring in many areas across the Midwest, there's been an inability to get many farms planted, and one of the options people have resorted to has been prevented planting. Whenever you take prevented planting, there's always the question of what to do with those acres. One of the really nice solutions to look to is the use of cover crops in those areas. People will want to assess each situation differently and see what their needs are, and look at different cover crops that suit their needs well. When considering cover crops, you're going to want to look at different categories of cover crops in specific detail. I divide cover crops into different subcategories. There's cool and warm season species, there's grasses, there's legumes, there's brassicas, and then there's also shade and sun tolerant species. In the case of prevented planting, you're going to want to look at species that are probably not necessarily shade tolerant, but you will want to pick out species that are suited for when you're going to be planting the cover crop. In most cases, what we would suggest is a late season seeding of cool season species. One of our lead blends, and Billy will put this on the link, is known as the Nutrient Builder Blend. It's a combination of peas, oats, radishes, sun hemp, and vetch and clover. We like this mix because it offers a diversity of species. It's very good for soil health. It's excellent to conserve the soil, and it ends up, we think, providing a nice yield bump for years to come. For other farmers in need of forage during the hot summer months, we may want to consider other species like Japanese millet or sorghum Sudan grass. And this would provide valuable feed for people who are lacking due to the lack of crops planted this year. We've struck up a very good relationship with Millborn Seeds at Osmus Farm Supply and have a great working relationship with lots of knowledge that we can provide through them. If you're looking for cover crops, feel free to contact one of your local AFS seed agronomists, and we can help you make a good, profitable decision on what to do with your prevent plant acres. I'm Bill Schrader with Osmus Farm Supply, and thank you for watching this week's Ag Update.